Dolores Rogers says, "I can't believe this is happening in the United States of America." Well, welcome to Oakland.
For a couple months, couple years.
Welcome to Oakland, where OPD is a special case. And again, they stated that they gave three orders to disperse along the march. We were along the entire time on the march. OPD continued to try to kettle the march, but I never personally heard an order to disperse. They said they gave 3 as the march was coming along, and my best guess is they just said they gave the order to disperse so that they would have an excuse to arrest everybody and just end whatever was going to happen tonight here, because they knew that if they didn't kettle the march and stop it here, that it would go on all night. And that's my best guess. I mean, OPD is basically preempting an entire evening of marching and trying to take an abandoned building, all that good stuff, just basically by kettling folks here, stopping what was happening tonight here, and just arresting everybody. I don't think they realized how many people were inside the kettle when they decided to arrest everybody, because it's a lot of people. I mean, there has to be 100 just sitting right here. There has to be 100. They're sitting in about 3 or 4 rows, and there have to be about 100 to 150 just sitting right here. Not to mention a full bus load that's already gone. This bus that's probably about half full right here. This long line of protesters right here. This long line of protesters right here. Hundreds and hundreds of arrests. So yeah. That is why it's my best guess that most will be cited and released. There just isn't the space. There certainly isn't the space in Oakland to house all these people. And I doubt that there's even space to hold all these people in Rita either. Somebody just asked, what about the bikes left behind? A lot of them are OPD actually brought over to this lamppost right here and just went ahead and U-locked for their owners. Yeah, so a lot of the bikes are actually sitting right there, U-locked to that pole. But I'm sure a lot of them will end up confiscated or lost or whatnot. Bud Light says, don't forget there are more arrests at City Hall right now. I'm actually not over at City Hall. I know Occupy Freedom LA, that's her Ustream, ustream.tv/Occupy Freedom LA, went over to City Hall. I believe Punk Boy in SF went over there as well. So if you want to check out what's happening at City Hall, you just go ahead and talk to them, or not talk to them, watch their stream and see what's happening. I actually don't know personally.